Hi, welcome to Loft 801. My name is Diego, and today I'm talking about The King of Kings. I am a practicing evangelical Christian, and I believe in Jesus Christ and his resurrection, so this movie hit home for me. If you're not a believer or a kid, I still think this movie has a lot to offer, but it's not going to hit the same for you as it did for me. The King of Kings is loosely inspired by the life of our Lord, a children's book about Jesus of Nazareth that Charles Dickens wrote for his children. Quick heads up, this review will contain spoilers because the life of Jesus Christ can be found within the New Testament, which is almost 2,000 years old. So sorry, not sorry. The King of Kings employs a unique narrative device where Charles Dickens recounts the life of Jesus Christ to his son Walter and their cat Willa. This storytelling framework allows us as the audience to experience biblical events through the vivid imagination of Walter, bridging 19th century London and ancient Judea. We see a lot of key events from the life of Jesus, such as the nativity, his baptism, his miracles, his crucifixion, and his resurrection. What's unique about this story is how Walter often finds himself within the scenes, reacting and interacting with the unfolding tale. As an adult, I really like this idea of immersion, but I did find Walter to be a bit distracting. It's kind of the same issue that I had with the modern plot of Assassin's Creed. I want to fully experience that time period. I don't want to be plucked out at a moment's notice. That's just me, but again, this movie is catered to children, so it would make sense that they would enjoy that narrative format. At its core, this movie is obviously about faith, redemption, and Jesus. This film sticks true to the Bible and emphasizes the importance of understanding and compassion, such as when Jesus intervenes in the stoning of an adulterous woman. There's a lot of reverence in this movie, balanced with moments of lightheartedness. It breaks down complex theological concepts so that they're approachable for children. Again, as an adult, I think some of the lighthearted and humorous elements, specifically from Walter, feel a little out of place in this movie. Something that really impressed me with this movie was the voice cast. Oscarisaac voiced Jesus Christ, and I largely liked him. However, there were some moments where I thought he sounded a little dry and could use a little more emotion. Kenneth Branagh voiced Charles Dickens, and I really liked him as a warm narrator. Roman Griffin Davis voiced Walter and nailed the naive, childlike wonder and curiosity. Uma Thurman voiced Catherine Dickens, Pierce Brosnan voiced Pontius Pilate, Forrest Whitaker voiced Peter, Ben Kingsley voiced High Priest Caiaphas, and lastly, Mark Hamill voiced King Herod. I never would have expected to see so many big names attached to a Christian animated project like this, so it warms my heart. Visually, I like the animation because it's distinctive and simple. Every character has a unique appearance, and I love the richly detailed backgrounds. There were 2 or 3 moments where I could have sworn the frame rate dropped or lagged, but it's possible that was my theater experience. I'm not sure. Regardless, I think the animation was great, especially for a children's movie. I love the lighting and framing of different scenes. I love the scene of Jesus being baptized by John, and I love how the scene radiated with golden light, and I love how it contrasts with the climax and crucifixion, which is dark and gloomy. This movie was so simple, but I really like that. Seeing Jesus on screen is always beautiful and touching, and this movie made me cry. Specifically, I cried thinking about how Jesus healed the paralyzed man because his friends made a hole in the roof over where Jesus stood. That level of friendship and faith is moving for me, and I appreciated how this movie made me reflect on my spiritual life and relationship with Christ. Lastly, I do want to mention that the score complements the emotional arcs effectively. The music underscores Jesus' miracles like feeding the 5,000 and walking on water. I love that this movie avoided contemporary pop songs and opted for a more timeless orchestral approach. It helped reinforce the hopeful and earnest tone of the film. The King of Kings is a heartfelt and reverent retelling of the life of Jesus Christ, crafted with children in mind, but capable of moving adults as well. It made me tear up, reflecting on the life of Christ and my relationship with him. While its imaginative narrative device might not resonate with everyone, it nonetheless succeeds in its mission to plant spiritual seeds in the hearts of younger viewers. From its surprisingly star-studded voice cast to its emotional score and vibrant animation, the film shines with sincerity and purpose. It's not perfect. I do think Walter's interruptions can occasionally pull you out of pivotal moments, but the message, tone, and intent are undeniably strong. As a Christian, this film not only touched my heart, but reminded me of the simple yet profound beauty of Christ's ministry. I think for that alone, this film is worth watching. If you have kids, you should definitely take them to this movie, and better yet, you should look into supporting Angel Studios for more Christian-based media like this. Thank you for listening to my review of The King of Kings. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and hit subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, thank you for sticking around. As always, I would love to read what you have to say, so leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking. Also, if there's something you want to see reviewed, don't forget to let me know and I will do my best to get to it. Lastly, if you want to see some more from me, then you can check out my vlogs linked up above or my podcast Goodfriends. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Diego and I will see you next time.